Connekt Media, and my name is Sbu Ndengese. Today, we're at Hebron Mall, and we're having a beautiful conversation, and I'm chilling with leadership here. You know, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna allow them to introduce themselves, but I'll start with the owner, the founder of Spar. We'll get into that. How are you, sir?
Fine, thank you.
No, I'm good, man. You can just introduce yourself.
So my name's Dwayne Forrester, and I'm one of the owners of Mega Spar Hebron.
Okay.
Thank you.
Leader, how are you, leader?
I'm well, and how are you?
Hey, camera orata.
Yeah.
Where are we thinking?
Obritawane from Connekt Media.
Yeah.
We will be engaging with Mr. Forrester and finding out the exciting things that he's bringing to the community.
Yes.
We look forward to a very wonderful discussion.
Leader, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I know you can also introduce yourself.
Councillor Mutawu, Ward 15.
Leadership.
Hello.
Me go in papa.
No,
Forget them. You can also introduce yourself.
Makuela, Ward 16.
Yeah.
To say.
All right.
Thank you.
So today we're here with Mr. Dion. Mr. Dion, before we even talk about Spar, let's talk about your journey, because now I'm sitting here and I'm thinking there are a lot of things that you could have done. You know, you could have played for the pokers, you could have owned a mine, you could have done a lot of things, you know. But why? Why this one?
No, so I don't want to talk too much about myself, but
yeah,
I've been part of the Spar family for almost 30 years. I was at school holidays. I used to go into the stores and reconcile things. So I've just always loved the brand, the community, the family values that Spar offers for us, and I really enjoy it, and it makes me happy. It makes me excited to wake up every morning, and when I come into communities like this, and even I was showing the staff yesterday morning, I get goosebumps, like even in my head. It's just a passion for me that I really love and I enjoy.
So leaders, I want to find out from you, Spar.
Okay. Your question,
yes.
Yeah, somewhere in the club. No, I'm joking. Look, as one of the leaders locally, from the inception, Hebron Mall, where it started, we've always been part of it. But the excitement is palpable now, because the Spar group, when they came, they opened their hearts, especially from Mr. Duan and the crew, where they opened their hearts and they said, guys, we are here, we're investing in your locality. And they told us what they wanted to do, their vision, their mission, their goal, and their future expectations. So this is where we met at Hebron Mall. And like I said, the excitement is palpable. Duan just opened his heart, and they're part of the community, because they're here to invest. Meaning what they are doing, it shows that they're here to stay. They're not just here to take and go away, but they're here to stay. Even there are some initiatives that are coming, but let me not get ahead of myself. But we met here at Hebron Mall as we were introduced by the center management and CLO and the leadership locally. Me and Mr. Mutawu, then we met with Duan, and that's where we got to meet Duan, Mr. Forrester, and then, like they say, the rest is history.
It's history, yes. Leader?
Well, I think from our side, as Connekt Media, as we do a lot of community engagements, activities, right? Looking at socio-economic development within community, that is empowering the community through your training, through calling impactful stakeholders to come in, like government, for example, to come and give the community opportunities that are available within the government space. We look at Spar as one of the conduit that will actually allow or give a better platform to assist community. As they are assisting community, they will also, the synergy in terms of what we do, and Mr. Duart's background in terms of community development and empowerment. So we are pretty much looking forward to creating excitement around the community, so that obviously you stimulate sales, you stimulate more customer base and so forth. But we'll talk about that as we move on.
All right, so now this is what I'm going to do. Leader, so that you can ask Mr. Dion those important questions, so yeah, we can get into it. Yes.
Oh, I'm already there.
No, we do that.
Mr. Duarte, I think there are two most important elements. One element is customer relations, right? Or community relations, right? How do you relate with communities where you have had operations, right? In terms of the support in the community. That's number one. Number two would be then customers, right? How does the engagement, how do you gauge the engagement in terms of the growth of your customer base? If you can maybe just elaborate more.
Sure. So, one thing about the mega group, and you'll see on my shirt as well, our group policy is making things better. And we didn't say make lives better, make people better. We said make things better for a reason. And the whole goal is every morning when we wake up, we want to decide what can we do to make things better, everything around us. Part of that, and a big drive for that, is community upliftment. What do we do on a daily basis to make things better for the community? Okay, be it in excitement in the store, quality, price, obviously. What do we bring to the table? So you asked me previous engagements that we've had. There are so many in KZN. We've got quite a lot of stores also in the main market community, and a big driver for us is community upliftment. So a lot of things, the local produce farmers to upgrade their facilities, to supply better product. When they better product, the community gains from that, better quality. There are soccer tournaments, there are dancing tournaments that we host, the toilets for schools and road upgrades. There has been so many engagements after the few years, but those are the type of things that we as a mega group get involved in, and it's for a simple reason. If we want the community to support us, we need to support the community.
Yes.
I mean, we can't sit down and expect everybody to come and drive sales and customers like that, but we're not willing to give to plow back.
Yes.
I must say, I must compliment the leadership. They have been exceptional in the communication. When we started off the initial discussions, it wasn't me coming in and saying, hey, this is what we do. We engaged. They told us what are the needs and requirements from the community. So as an example, for our opening launch, I initially wanted to give away one car. And with the leadership, in conjunction with them, they said, hey, Mr. Dwayne, one car, only one community leader benefits of it. Why don't we broaden the scope? So I said, great idea. So with our launch, what we're going to do, we're giving away, I can't say how, but we're giving away a lot of prizes, not just like over 260 prizes that we're giving away over the launch period. And that is everything. So we sat down and we said, what does the community need that's going to uplift the community? All right, everybody's got cell phones. That doesn't help me give a cell phone, it's a luxury. What's going to uplift the community? So we've got Jojo tanks, we've got UPS batteries, we've got solar lights, we've got solar geysers that we're giving away. We've actually got one huge prize, and that's the main prize, is a whole portable solar inverter system. It's worth almost 30,000 rand. So it's on a trolley, and it's got a battery, it's got an inverter, it's a 3 kilowatt battery inverter and panel, so you can stick it in your house, put the sun, and you plug in and you'll have energy for that. So those are the type of prizes that we've focused on, is what prizes are going to help the community out there. Then you'll see when you walked around in the store, you asked me, what do we do to get more customers? We have got unbelievable in-store promotions. A store that you walked around, you see it's something different. It's something you've never seen before. It's nice. It's nice to come in. We've got energy. We've got vibe. We've got in-store promotions. You've got a win and spin machine, so you win. So money or the box. You can choose money or the box. A big win and spin machine at the bottom, So a lot of excitement that we're going to create, and not just for the launch. It is the culture of the group ongoing in excitement to do that. We also, I'm not going to divulge too much because there's a lot of things that we have planned coming forward, and if I'm going to say it's like giving you a birthday present, no. But with the leadership, it's not just about the store. We're looking at enhancing educations. What we're going to bring to the party for the community in terms of education. Skills development is very important for us. To give you an idea, out of the almost 130 staff that we employed, almost 10% of that are people that have never had a job in their life before. So it's people that, and we just said if we don't give somebody the chance, how are you ever going to get experience? Because every interview you walk in, the first thing they ask you is what experience you have. But if you don't give somebody that first chance, if you don't give somebody that first chance, they'll never get it. So we've really engaged in the community and offered, like I say, close to 130 job opportunities to them, young and you need that the main elephant bull, or the lady, to also take some lead. So you need the older generation just to give some supervision, to give guidance. So we've got a very good mix, but a lot of young people that
and beautiful too. I had to say it.
So ongoing promotions, and you'll see one thing we focus on is price and quality. Okay, and that will be our commitment to the community. Is we will forever fight for the best prices we can get from the suppliers. If we get that, then obviously we can run great promotions, and the quality will be fantastic.
So I heard you talking about the launch.
Yes.
I don't know if it's safe for you maybe to give us a date, because I know someone is watching and already excited, especially when they heard about the prizes.
Yes.
So is there a date, and what can people expect apart from the gifts that you have?
Yes. So we're launching on Wednesday, the 20th of March. That's now.
Okay.
The 20th of March we're launching, and there's going to be a lot of excitement. We have got the Coke truck coming with the music and make party. We have got Blue Ribbon bread truck coming, and it's going to hand away free breads and stuff. Then we've got we've got a hair salon. So the people can come, they can have their hair done in the parking lot, in the salon, so things like that. The Crown National is coming with their truck. Then we've got a guy called Tim the White Zulu. I don't know if you've heard of him. Maybe go on YouTube. He's got fantastic videos where he goes around and creates interaction, creates excitement. So a lot of giveaways on the day. The centre itself is also creating activations in music and face painting and all those type of things. So the launch period, although we're opening the doors 7 o'clock on Wednesday the 20th, and we'd like everybody from the community to come in and come experience the store. It's going to be very exciting, but the launch period runs over till the 7th of April. So from the 20th of March to the 7th of April, all the prices and the deals, they are deals that you've never seen in your life before on prices. That all will be running up until the 7th of April. So even if you might not be able to get to us on Wednesday the 20th, no, those deals will still be available for you up till the 7th of April.
Leaders, questions?
No, let me chip in, leader. I don't have any question, but it's an appreciation.
Yes.
Because even if our president said there's a triple P, that is public-private partnership, then Mr. Duan opened doors for us as councillors or as leaders of the community to say that I just want to empower your people in your communities, especially employment. They employ about 127 people around our village. Yes. So it shows that they know where they are coming from and they know where they are going from to. Because of without direction, there's nothing that you can do.
Yes.
But we really appreciate, and we still have some sort of activities that are coming after the opening, especially what you call plowing back to the community, especially when it comes to the educational tour. Because of we know that we come from the rural. This is a rural area where the background of many people, many parents are not well. Especially when you look, some of them they are unemployed.
Yes.
So if Spar is here, is going to assist, especially for that. Then we said we really appreciate for that, for giving us opportunity as councillors.
Leader?
I cannot re-emphasize what Mr. Multimedia said. The appreciation and the gratitude. When Ibn Mall opened 2021 October, what we're experiencing now, we did not experience. Many shops came, they opened, and then people bought, and then people went home.
Yes.
But what Spar is doing, like Mr. Multimedia said, is showing the triple P, the public and private partnership, and the initiative and the willingness of the Spar Group. That is showing that we are not just here to take the money, but we are also here to invest in the community. What is saying now about the Jojo tanks and the solar inverters, and because we are having a crisis of load shedding, we're having a crisis of water shortage. So it shows the alignment the Spar has with our community. It's like Mr. Duan somehow, he was like prophesying when there are issues, because I'm telling you that in our world currently there's a crisis, water crisis, and there's load shedding. So I mean, who wouldn't be excited and happy having the solar panel or a Jojo tank? So me from my side, besides saying many things, appreciation, gratitude, looking forward to partner with Spar, to work with Spar, because there are many community initiatives that we are driving. Because if I must say, there's one initiative that, as a ward councillor, if my take comes to an end, at least I must have left a legacy. We must have left a legacy. There's a health center that we've been dreaming of building. If I could even become a ward councillor. So that is one thing that we'll sit with Mr. Duan and see how to invest in that also. You know, just as a local clinic where our gogos, can walk without even being transported. I mean, these are the initiatives that we want to build and leave legacies. So I think as the mega group, like the name mega, we are going to leave a mega legacy.
I'm just trying to go through my questions here. And leader, I want to know, Mr. John, what are most of the questions, but do you have anything else, leader?
Of course.
Thank you, leader.
Where we are as a country, we've got a narrative that's going off Denzwaro. Right, it's a person who started with 1994, our democracy, to today. How their life has transformed over the years. Right. So my question is really simple to say, where you've made big impacts, right? What is the story that really stands out for you of an individual that you took from nothing to the greater height?
Yes.
Right, if I may put it that way. Because I know you've got education programs that you've supported in terms of the bursaries and all that, right? But I want to establish the end of that process, the success of it.
For me to highlight one individual, it's too difficult because there have been so many.
So many. Thank you.
There's really not one individual. We have had so many where people come in and they start as a packer.
Yes.
And through the development program, through the skills transfer program, they end up as store managers.
Oh, brilliant.
Okay, so for instance, we've already had people that were initially employed as merchandisers. In the short while we've started, have showed so much potential already. We've already escalated them into different departments at higher rates, which not quite management yet, but just in a role that you've got your different sectors, just in different positions, which you've already identified in a short space of time. So, to answer your question, is there one specific? There's many. There's too many that I've got.
So here at Hebron Mall, obviously, I mean, this is the honest truth. You have committed, I don't know, I think it's 2, né? So what I want to know, what is it that is different that Super Spar is bringing amongst the things that you mentioned earlier?
We are bringing a shopping experience. So when you come to buy your food, it's not going to be boring, just walk in, look at the white wall, it's going to create a theatre.
Yes.
We create a shopping theatre, a shopping experience for you.
Yes.
We're going to have music, we're going to have live entertainment the whole time.
Yes.
You saw how beautiful the store looks, with the different colors, the vibrant colors and everything. But be it as it may, as pretty as what the store is, as much activation, at the end of the day we do live in tough times, and it is rand and cents that does matter. At the end of the day, you can call it what you want to, you can have all the excitement. At the end of the day, it comes down to what does this cost. And that is going to be our drive, is to get the best possible price available for the community when buying, especially essential needs as well.
Okay, Mr. Dion, Spar, the community, potholes.
Yes.
I want us to talk about potholes now. I mean, Spar and potholes, fixing, closing the potholes. What's happening there?
All right, so we go actually after this podcast. We're going to go into the M20, the local, the street that runs past.
Okay, before, do you have overalls for us? Because I think we're going to work.
We're going to work. So there is a need. The state of the road isn't in good condition. So from Spar's point of view, we will be sponsoring the materials to repair this road. The councillors have also come to the party once again. They've been very, very good in their community drives in uplifting that.
Yes.
So Spar's role will be in sponsoring the materials to fix the potholes. And the potholes affect everybody. Whether you're using your own vehicle, obviously damage, whether you're using public transportation, anybody in the area does make use of us, and it does affect because you have to swerve out and it's traffic, or there's a flat tire. Now the taxi's maybe 15 minutes late because he's got a flat tire. So there's a big drive to that, is let's get this road, let's get the roads in the area up to standard for that.
Basically, the safety of your customers is important.
Very, very important.
No, this is nice. Leader?
We already see.
Yeah, no.
There's already a first activity that's going to impact the lives of the people. And we appreciate that. More importantly, with this platform of podcasts and all that we're doing as Connekt Media, and the reach in terms of the community, right? We would like to take this opportunity also to demonstrate to you that indeed we've got other platforms of connecting with the community. Therefore, as a result, there's a platform that's open to be used at all times. If there's an important message, for example, that needs to be communicated with community, right? Connekt Media will be there and will be available to really drive this thing on meeting the clientele or the people where they are, which is on their handset, right? So we appreciate it.
Thank you.
No, thank you so much, sir. This is interesting and this is nice, and may God bless you with your partners. May you continue opening more bigger super Spars. You know, your last words, leaders.
Whoa, I'm humbled, you know. I'm very humbled that I'm leading at a time where even if the economic times are hard, but at least you have people like Mr. Duan and the Mega Group who would come in a community where, if you can check the history, it's a history of poverty and disadvantage and lack, and to bring such investment. Even the Hebron Mall, I mean, we've been here since 1990. We came here, it was a rural area, no lights, no water, nothing. But our area now it has transformed, it has developed, and Hebron Mall is also, you know, ignited and has amplified our area in terms of the growth and in terms of aesthetically looking at our community, in terms of roads, in terms of houses, in terms of the, you know, people who are working now, who can afford, who cannot afford. So, I mean, our mall is very beautiful. When you get to Spar, the Spar, I mean, when you know, the energy, it's you know, it's very exciting. So I appreciate Connekt Media, I appreciate you, Mr. Duan, I appreciate the Mega Group. It's good to be alive. And I'm very excited to be alive. I do not regret being alive at this time. That I can even tell my kids that I was once a part of people that are called the knowledge merchants or the change agents in a community where they changed, you know, the face of our community. So I'm just excited, looking forward to the opening. Probably I'll win one of
I wanted to win the car.
On our side again, we'll just make sure that we advertise, especially for Spar, so that they can come and buy, so that they can take one at the bank. So we really appreciate that Mr. Duan. Keep it well.
Thank you.
Mustn't end here because of we are going to celebrate openings. Then you said no, we have already launched a Spar. Now I'm starting to be somehow. Just be who you are.
Thank you.
The noise that you're hearing, the confirmation on the 20th, we're opening officially. So you know, not touch up with the lads, so get ready, make sure you come through. Leader?
I look. All in all, I'm quite impressed. Mr. Duan, we've met before, we've had an engagement. There are projects in the pipelines that will also help to develop certain talents in the community in the form of space around media, as we are Connekt Media. That will also, by that assistance, it will also make sure that there is a lot of vibrancy in the social media space, all overall in the media space. So we look forward to really meaningful partnership and developing the community. Because a better developed community is a community that will come and grow the Spar.
For sure.
All right, no, but we thank you so much. Thank you.
Your last words to your customers as we close?
Just very excited to see you all here from Wednesday morning. Feel free to come introduce yourself to me. You'll see I'm not the guy that sits in the office.
You're always on the ground.
I'll be on the ground, on the floor with a mic, shouting, screaming, having fun. So very excited to see all of you for the opening.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you come through. Super Spar is here. It's official. We made it official. It's here. So make sure you come through. This is Connekt Media. My name is Spundengese. Thank you so much for watching. I'll go up later. Oh yeah?